so you can't FaceTime me. You're working, huh? Oh, priorities. So, about college, about what to take. I never went to college. Um, However, that is one of the biggest regrets of my life. So, going to college is key. But you, I understand you want to do stuff with animals, but being a vet, you got to think about it like this. If you just studied the human body to be a doctor, that's one body. If you're being a vet, you got to know the anatomy of 10, 20, 30 type of bodies, and that animal can't necessarily tell you when they're feeling sick and all that other kind of stuff. So it is a very, very hard business to get into. So if you want to care for animals, it's totally different than being a vet. You can care for animals in various different ways. So that's one thing. But it's not about what makes you money. It's about what you really love that could turn into money. So what are you really passionate about? I know Mom told you marketing. That is key, and communication, because no matter what you do, you got to learn to market and communicate it, or you can be the best. That's why scientists often, believe it or not, they're not really great CEOs and people who run companies, because they're so stuck on the analytics and the data and breaking things down, where they're unable to communicate or market you why this thing is efficient and will change your life without having to talk to you for 4 hours. You need people who can tell you this is what it does, how you will benefit, and why you should buy more. So there's no one answer. You have to really kind of go down that path and think of the things you want to do that you would do for free, things you're super fascinated about. But the fundamentals to any kind of business is communication, accounting, or knowing your numbers, and or marketing, and those are the keys. So I know I told you a whole lot of nothing, but there's no one answer to it. It's really you. You're the only one who got the blueprint to yourself. But I wish you the best. If you ever need to talk to me, just let me know.